replays tonight, but they're going to re-show it. And I strongly suggest, if you want to know the backstory to what began the American Revolution, I strongly suggest you watch this miniseries, because this miniseries delves into history that a lot of people don't know. I'll tell you about that after we take this phone call. Let's go right out the phone lines.
Yeah, easy for you to say.
Hi, caller. Who's this?
Not coming on yet. Hang on a moment. There we go.
Hi, caller. Who's this?
CJ.
Hey, CJ. How are you?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Good, good. So you like Ocala Municipal Golf Course, don't you?
I do.
Kind of a fan, kind of a fan. All right, let's try to win Trivia Tuesday with Tom, CJ. What's your category? Geography, entertainment, history, arts and literature, science and nature, or sports and leisure?
Entertainment.
Entertainment. Roger and Me launched a career of what director?
Say that one more time.
Roger and Me launched a career of what director?
Tim Burton.
Tim Burton is not correct. The correct answer is the liberal. How do I say this correctly?
Careful.
The liberal guy who doesn't like American snipers, Michael Moore. How about that?
That'll work.
Never would have got it.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, CJ, for playing Trivia Tuesday.
No problem.
Hey, CJ, you going out to the LPGA event?
Saturday. I'll be there Saturday.
You're going out Saturday. Look for me, pal. I'll be out there somewhere.
All right. Sounds good, Tom. Talk to you
All
later.
right, buddy. So that's just that easy. 622-9622. Your chance to win 2 rounds of golf to Ocala Municipal Golf Course. Greens fee and cart fee included. So I'm watching this show, The Sons of Liberty. And it is a miniseries about 1765 to 17. Right now they're at 1775. Shot heard around the world just happened as they went off last night. The Concord, the shots that were fired at Concord and Lexington. That's where they're at now. And it really gives a great backstory that a lot of people don't know. Because a lot of people know John Adams was the second president of our country, and he was a very good orator, and he was very influential in leading the forefathers towards revolution and towards liberty and independence from America. What you don't know is that John Adams was a lawyer.
Yeah, I knew
He
that.
was a public defender, really. Did you know the soldier from the British garrison, the soldiers that shot and killed Crispus Attucks and 4 other people in the Boston Massacre in 1770? John Adams defended them.
Really?
People don't know that. John Adams was the lawyer that defended those troops, saying 2 things. Those troops feared for their lives, and they were following the orders of their commander. They can't be held responsible when they're following their commander's orders and when they're fearing for their lives. Now, you were in the military, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
If you got an order from a superior, could you question that order, or did you have to carry it out?
Carry it out without question.
Right. And that's what John Adams said these guys were doing. And that's why he was able to get them off in a court of law and not be convicted. But John Adams' cousin, Samuel Adams, yes, there was a real Sam Adams. It's not just a beer. I'm amazed at how many people said that. But Samuel Adams, what people don't know about Samuel Adams is Samuel Adams was really, at the onset of the uprising in 1865, you always hear Jefferson and Washington. You hear about John Adams. You hear about Ben Franklin. You hear about Thomas Paine writing Common Sense. You hear about John Locke's ideas from Europe about how revolution should be done and freedom. Samuel Adams was really the single most important catalyst behind revolution in this country.
Samuel Adams.
Samuel Adams. Sam Adams. He had a group of folks that followed him fervently in Boston who Sam Adams refused to elect. Sam Adams was a tax collector for the crown. But he refused. But he refused to, if his friends couldn't make their taxes, he just took what they could give him. So that fell out of favor with the king. He was dealt with harshly for doing that, and that soured his relationship with the crown. And then he had people killed that he was friends with that were killed at the hands of the British. And Sam Adams took it upon himself to stand up to the crown. Now, it took some talking by much more intelligent men, because Sam Adams, while he was intelligent, he was a big hothead.
Oh, really?
He was a huge hothead who wanted to just take on all comers. And if he died as a martyr, so be it. It took people like James Madison, James Monroe, John Adams, George Washington to kind of talk Sam Adams off the ledge and let him know that this was a fight he couldn't win. Hey, Shannon, this is a fight he couldn't win by himself.
Was Shannon there?
Shannon was right there.
Oh, okay.
This was a fight he couldn't win if he just took a bunch of ragtag farmers and tried to beat the British. He couldn't do it.
Thank you.
So this is a really great show. It really delves into the accurate history. Let me give you that word again. Accurate.
Accurate, okay.
The accurate history of the Revolutionary period. I strongly recommend, if you hadn't had a chance to see it, that you tune it in on the History Channel. It's called The Sons of Liberty. And it really gives you an accurate portrayal, 85% accurate, okay?
Well, you got to go what was written down.
It's more so, like there's a scene in this show where Samuel Adams is standing right next to Crispus Attucks when Crispus Attucks gets killed at the Boston Massacre. Yeah, no.
No?
No.
Why not?
Because it didn't happen that way.
Oh.
It just didn't.
It just didn't happen that way.
But they do accurately tell the tale of Paul Revere.
What is it? One by land, two by sea?
Okay. But Paul Revere never made it to where he was supposed to go. People don't know that because the poem, The Midnight Ride of Paul Revere, said Paul Revere made it. Paul Revere didn't make it.
Yeah, someone else do it for him?
Dawes made it. Paul Revere didn't. No, Paul Revere went. Dawes went. One was going to Concord. One was going to Lexington.
Yeah.
Revere never made it to his destination.
Because?
He had to go around British garrisons and everything. He just never made it. But when the poem was written, Revere was a great sounding name to make things rhyme with, and so Paul Revere got credit for the Midnight Ride.
Now, he borrowed his horse. He didn't even own that horse, correct?
Did not own his horse. It was a borrowed horse, actually bargained for from the blacksmith by John Hancock, who they wanted the fastest horses they could get. And this shows accurately John Hancock, and that John Hancock was not a person, even though his signature is the biggest on the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah.
And he did say maybe King George will see that. Hancock originally wanted to go along to get along.
What do you mean go along to get along?
He wanted to go along with the British governor because John Hancock was a glorified smuggler. And he wanted to he was paying tribute to the governor so the governor would look the other way and allow him to continue to get his goods and services, goods into the port without paying the taxes. John Hancock was a smuggler and a very good one.
And a very good one at that.
Who the British turned on, and so he then teamed up with Sam Adams. I mean, it's just a great show. It's a great show.
I think you liked it, yeah.
Tribune Tuesday with Tom, 622-9622. Your chance to win cart fees and green fees. Free round of golf with cart from the Ocala Golf Club. I got 2 rounds here. Right now, that's a $36 value for one. So we're talking $72 value. Plus, I got a $80 value of weekly passes to the Coach Championship. We got a lot we're giving away. We'll do it after the break. You're listening to the Voice of Ocala on the Tribune Tuesday with Tom, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. We're live and local. The Source.
Regions Bank has big bank ability but possesses small bank agility. Utilizing tools like Raymond Andrews and his team of 6 mortgage experts with 100 years of experience in the mortgage industry and 50 years experience as members of the Regions Bank team. Mortgage lending is personal and important. and you deserve someone that will lead you through a positive process. Raymond and his team use local mortgaging processes like local appraisers and local closing to help you have a positive experience, and they habla Espanol as well. So whether you need a conventional, FHA, USDA, or VA loan, or you even need a construction loan, the mortgage team of your local Regions Bank has the knowledge and experience to guide you through the process. So contact Raymond Andrews and his team of mortgage experts at 352-854-4104. That's 352-854-4104. Regions Bank, it's time to expect more.
Let's give it up for old asphalt and a new pair of shoes. Let's give it up for a good rhythm meeting a sweet melody. For a church cookout under clear skies. Let's give it up for good things coming together, like bundling your auto and other policies together with an Allstate agent, which can save you time and keep you better protected. Let's give it up for good.
To receive your comparative insurance quote, contact the McDonald Agency at 622-2333.
Hi, I'm Lisa Midget, owner of KMF Downtown Fitness. It's 2015 and it's time for you to reach your fitness goals. With no membership fees, you only pay for what you want at KMF Downtown Fitness, whether it's one of our dynamic group classes or our personal and small group training. We are a small studio right downtown that helps men and women reach their health and fitness goals every day by simply being the best at what we do. KMF is located at 9 Northeast 1st Avenue, right across from the downtown square. For more information, visit our website at kmfocala.com.
Fox News Radio, I'm Lillian Wu. Up and down the Northeast, a lot of people trying to clear out from a major snowstorm. Travel bans lifted in New York and New Jersey, but not Rhode Island.
Even the highways are not really passable. There's zero visibility.
The governor of Rhode Island, government closed till further notice. The former governor of Texas turning up in key political campaign states.
Rick Perry's been on TV a lot lately, mostly to wrap up his 14 years as governor of the state of Texas.
And to say farewell.
But not goodbye, apparently. Perry's visiting South Carolina, one of the key first states in the presidential primaries. It traditionally holds the first contest in the Deep South.
Fox Radio's Evan Brown. Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker announcing today he's formed a political organization to help boost a potential presidential run. Fox News, we report, you decide.
Other restrictions apply. See site for program and Visa prepaid card details. All personal loans are made by WebBank, a Utah chartered industrial bank. Member FDIC, equal opportunity lender.
Hey guys, it's Andy Dean here. As a radio host turned entrepreneur, I've seen firsthand how cash really is king. So instead of getting high interest rate credit cards, I turned to Prosper.com. Prosper's online marketplace connects people who need money with those who want to invest. Invest in you. You can use Prosper to borrow up to $35,000 in as few as 5 days. With Prosper, you can borrow money for just about anything you desire. You can pay off high-rate credit cards. You can fix up your house, even plan a vacation. Anything you want, it's your money. Prosper.com is the better way to get the cash you need at a low interest rate. To check your low rate instantly without affecting your good credit, go to Prosper.com/gift card. And now, for a limited time, listeners to this station get a $50 Visa gift card with your low interest rate loan. So, for up to $35,000 in your account in as few as 5 days and a $50 Visa gift card, go to Prosper.com/gift card. That's Prosper.com/gift card.
It's the end of the fiscal year, and that means budget cuts and number crunching. Now's the time of the year you're evaluating your expenses, planning your budget, and finding ways to save money and increase efficiency to maximize profits. Dex Imaging understands and delivers. Call Dex Imaging today for a free document management evaluation. Cutting your office expenses is as easy as calling Dex Imaging. 352-266-0333. Start saving money today and increase your bottom line with Dex Imaging. Printers, copiers, and fax machines that increase office productivity and save you money. No one understands your bottom line better. Call Dex Imaging today, 352-266-0333, or check them out on the web at deximaging.com. That's DEXimaging.com. Or call 352-266-0333 for your free document management evaluation today.
Hey,
Hey, it's Christy with Ocala Mac and PC Repair and Ocala Guest Wi-Fi to let you know we have you covered. We are the only local certified Apple and Microsoft computer company in Ocala. We are family owned and operated. From mobile repair to wireless networks, viruses, new systems, or security cameras, we do it all. Check us out online, ocalamacpc.com, or give us a call, 352-566-8324.
Tell them Nick, Madison, or Mason sent you and get free diagnostic.
Get your internet telephone service from the company that brought affordable internet service to Ocala in the first place. All is Safe is a sister company of Ocala Guest Wi-Fi, a company you've known and trusted for all your internet needs. Whether you need a phone or hundreds, we've got the products and services to meet your needs both now and in the future. Our plans include everything from local and long-distance calling to equipment maintenance and even software upgrades. You can count on All is Safe to give you cost certainty knowing that your bill will be the same next week, next month, or even next year. Call 352-450-8647 today to learn how to cut your monthly telephone bill up to 60%.
Welcome back to the Voice of Ocala on a Trivianator Tuesday with Tom. Coming up on the 4 o'clock hour, the restaurant and food show. Buddy Martin joins the show. Chef Dave Del Rio of Eaton's Beach will be here. I always look forward to the restaurant and food show.
Yeah, because they bring you food.
Well, that too. Dave Del Rio brought a bisque last week that was to die for. I'm just going to be honest with you.
Well, yeah, you stopped talking while everybody else kept talking.
It's very good. It's very good.
Now I know how to keep you quiet now.
It's Trivianator Tuesday with Tom. Your chance to win. Right now I'm giving away two free rounds of golf to Ocala Golf Club. It's a $76 value, $72 value. Give us a call, 622-9622 for your chance to win. You answer one trivia question, and you're a winner. 622-9622. 2 rounds of golf. Cart and green fees included to the Ocala Golf Club. You can play Monday through Friday anytime or Saturday and Sunday after 11. Do we have a caller? Hi, caller. Who's this?
Hi, this is Doug. How you doing?
Hey, Doug. How are you? Doug, are you planning to go to the Coates Golf Championship this week?
I will not be attending, but I will be looking for it on the TV. I'm really excited for the whole county.
It'll be on the Golf Channel from 2 to 5 p.m. most days. It'll be on WOCA radio with morning call-in, check-ins, checking the scoreboard, and then the Voice of Ocala will be live there from 3 to 6 every day. So
That's fantastic. It's really exciting for the whole area.
It really is. Hey, let's get you these 2 rounds of golf. You wanted geography, entertainment, history, arts and literature, sports and science and nature, and sports and leisure.
I tell you, Tom, let's go history, please.
History.
Uh-oh.
What did a 2001 U.S. Supreme Court ruling allow Casey Martin to do during golf tournaments?
Casey Martin. Wow. It allowed him to play.
That is not technically the correct answer. It actually, Casey Martin actually went to the U.S. Supreme Court because Casey Martin had a degenerative bone disease. So he sued the PGA Tour, and the Supreme Court ruled that under the Americans with Disability Act, they had to let him play using a golf cart.
That was so close.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I remember the guy that couldn't walk. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
They had to allow him to use a golf cart.
Okay.
Hey, Doug, thanks so much for playing Trivianator Tuesday with Tom.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Your chance, 622-9622. Give us a call. Your chance to win 2 rounds of golf to the Ocala Golf Club.
When can you play?
Any day, Monday through Friday, anytime, and Saturday and Sundays after 11. So it's open 7 days a week.
After
You just can't play
warmed up by then.
Yeah, you can't play early in the morning. Right now, that'd be great because it's not warm early in the morning.
Who wants to play early in the morning?
That's what I'm saying. Right now, well, in the summertime, that's exactly what you want to play. But I'm just saying. But now you want to play at 11 o'clock, 11:30.
By 11 o'clock.
Hey, I woke up this morning.
I had 39 at my house.
Yeah, I got up about 5:30 this morning, and it was
beat me.
It was about 34, and then by about 7 o'clock, it was 31, 32, 31 wind chill. Yeah. See, but I got a thermometer that records the wind chill too. So it was a little cold. It's gonna be colder tonight. So bundle up out there. Let's go straight out to the phone lines. Hi, caller. Who's this?
Yeah, it's Kerry. I want to play trivia.
Hey, Kerry, you going out to the Coates Golf Championship this week at Golden Ocala?
Absolutely, Friday.
Friday, well, we'll be out there broadcasting live, so enjoy yourself out there. It's good. It's great for our community to have this golf tournament.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right, let's try to get you these 2 rounds of golf. You want geography, entertainment, history, art and literature, science and nature, or sports and leisure?
I'll try sports and leisure.
Who coached Mary Lou Retton, Nadia Comaneci, and Carrie Scruggs?
I just know he was that Russian guy. I just forgot his name. That's all. I remember it was that Russian guy with a big mustache. But
big mustache, yeah.
Do you know his name?
Doesn't win anything, does it?
No, it's not Kazuta.
No, you don't know his name. 3 seconds. Smirnoff is not right, but I get where you're going there. It was Bella Caroli.
Bella Caroli, yeah.
Bella Caroli.
Well.
Like the cigar.
Hey, thanks so much for playing Trivia Tuesday with Tom.
See ya. Bye.
622-9622 for your chance to win.
Smirnoff, isn't that the comedian?
Well, Yakov Smirnoff, yeah.
He was happy when it came to the United States. He's seen his name up on everything before he was famous.
Ocala Golf Club. 2 rounds of golf at Ocala Golf Club with green fee included. Hey, let's go right out. Answer line number 2. Let's go to line number 2.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, let's go to line number 2. Hi, buddy Martin. How are you? You getting ready for the show at 4 o'clock?
Getting ready, getting hungry for some food. Dave Del Rio is going to be in the house, and we're going to give away $50 worth of food certificates to Mark's Prime Steakhouse and Seafood today, and Dave Del Rio is going to describe what Louisiana food is, which is his own brand, as you know.
I do.
Plus, we're going to talk to one of the top chefs in the state. There's a new list of top 50 restaurants in the Tampa-St. Pete area. One of them is Castle, and rated number 6, and Dave Del Rio will talk with their chef today. We got lots of stuff today. Plus, we're going to tell you how you can plan a Super Bowl party. I got my plans. I'll give you some other tips. We've got lots of stuff happening today with Dave Del Rio on the Restaurant Food Show.
And then a day early, we're going to have the advantage of Terry Bradshaw, aren't we?
Terry Bradshaw football show. Plus, I've been watching the press conference on Media Day, both the Seahawks and the Patriots. I'll tell you about what I saw there. And we'll catch up with Dave Pingelor from Local 6 to get his pick on the Super Bowl. So all that coming your way in the next 2 hours.
Well, I've been out. I'm a little tired. I've been out walking the golf course all day. I may let you come in and I'll just leave.
Okay, well, I can handle it.
Burn.
Dave Del Rio's probably bringing food. That's why Buddy was so quick to say, okay, you can go. That's what it is. See?
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if he's bringing food, but he's bringing a lot of good information, I can tell you that.
All right, buddy. Well, we look forward to that coming up in about 10 minutes on the Restaurant and Food Show. Be careful getting in here. We'll see you in a few minutes.
On my way, Tom.
All right, Buddy Martin. Your chance to win 2 rounds of golf to Ocala Golf Club. 622-9622. Give us a call. Answer a trivia question in the 10 seconds allotted to you, and you're a winner. 2 rounds of golf to Ocala Golf Club. A cart fee and green fees both included. You can play Monday through Friday anytime, Saturday and Sunday after 11. So hardly very few restrictions. And right now you want to play later in the morning because it's warmer right now during the wintertime.
I like to think about the cart included.
Well,
I'm not walking the
You're
course,
not walking.
no.
See, and now I walk the course. I'm walking the course nowadays.
Okay, well, that's you. My bad knee says no, don't walk the course.
So give us a call, 622-9622, for your chance to win. I don't know if you've been following this story. I've been following it because being from the Georgia area, the car belonging to a Georgia couple that was reported missing from the Marietta area, the metro Atlanta area, after traveling to meet a person claiming to sell a classic auto. Well, the car's been found in a lake, and 2 bodies were found nearby, authorities said Monday. Ronnie Adrian J. Towns, the man who had last contact with Bud Runyon and his wife June Runyon, turned himself in on Monday to face charges of giving false statements and criminal attempt to commit theft by deception. He has not been accused of harming the couple, however. The Runyon's car, as I said, was found submerged in a lake near McRae in southern Georgia, Telfair County. Sheriff Chris Steverson told a news conference the bodies were found near the car but not in the water and have not been positively identified. Bud Runyon, as you know, had posted an ad on Craigslist seeking a 1966 Mustang. On Thursday, he and his wife left their home in Marietta and headed to McRae, 3 hours south, to meet someone who had responded to the ad. The Runyon's daughter became worried when their parents didn't show up Friday to babysit. They told WSB Channel 2 in Atlanta that the couple had their cell phones and chargers when they left, but no one had heard from them since 3:30 p.m. Thursday. Towns was the last person to reach out to the Runyons by phone. They said, the police said we investigated the statements he made. We realized they were deceptive and false. He said investigators believe Towns was attempting to rob the couple, and there is no evidence he owned the type of car the Runyons were looking to buy. This shows you Craigslist, folks. You got to use due diligence. And if you listen to the young girl whose parents these were, she said her dad would always arrange public meetings. He would arrange, stuff like that. So I don't know what went wrong here. How this
66
and 68.
Yeah.
I don't know what went wrong here, how these people were duped and ended up losing their lives, but it's just a terrible story, terrible display of what happens in our world these days. And Craigslist, I know Craigslist has value. I've used Craigslist before to buy dressers and stuff like that, but usually something hyper local. I don't go out of town or anything to go like. I was going to buy a riding lawnmower off Craigslist, and the one that fit in my budget and everything exactly like I wanted was located in Orlando. I wouldn't even go to Orlando, too far. Well, I can go.
Really?
If it isn't within about a 20-mile ride so that I can tell my friends that work for the sheriff's department, the city police department, where I'm going and stuff, I'm not going. Just not. And I'm a big guy who can handle himself, but, big guys can get shot, too.
Quickly.
So at Craigslist, it has its advantages and it has its disadvantages.
Due diligence.
You got to do due diligence. Hey, speaking of due diligence, let's play Trivia Native Tuesday with Tom. We're going to take a break now. When we come back, we have time for one or two more callers. Trivia Native Tuesday with Tom, 622-9622. After this timeout, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. We're live and local. The Source.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And so is State Farm agent Angie Lewis, working hard to serve her community as a citizen and insurance agent. Angie wants to help you as you adjust your insurance needs to your life, from everything to helping educate your teen driver to protecting your family against everyday risk. She wants to change the way you perceive insurance by developing relationships with her clients, which is why Angie and her staff are proud to be a part of so many good causes in Ocala. In turn, she has chosen to single out those who step up as leaders. Each month on the Voice of Ocala, Angie spotlights a good neighbor, saluting those who give exceptional service or do random acts of kindness to others. For this, Angie was written up in State Farm's National Magazine. Angie also supports local businesses with a regular Biz Buzz.
Hi, I'm State Farm agent Angie Lewis. Come see me and my team for all your insurance and financial needs in the beautiful downtown historic district, 416 East Fort King Street, or call 291-2444.
Does osteoarthritis bring frustration with every step? Do pain and stiffness affect your everyday activities? If so, you may be interested in a research study for the treatment of pain associated with osteoarthritis. Renstar Medical Research is conducting a research study of an investigational medication for individuals between the ages of 40 and 75 and who have been treated for the pain associated with osteoarthritis for at least 3 months. Qualified participants will receive study-related medical care and investigational medication. Compensation for time and travel will be provided. To learn more about this osteoarthritis study, please call Renstar Medical Research in Ocala at 352-629-5800. Again, that's 352-629-5800.
Well, the holiday rush is over, and it's time to return the ties, the knitted sweaters, and those presents that didn't quite make the nice list. And go try something you've always wanted to, like learning to fly. At Ocala Aviation, they make it fun and easy, and you can start by taking one of their Discovery flights. For only $99, you get to go up in the airplane with an FAA-certified flight instructor and actually fly the plane yourself. It's a perfect way to see if flying is for you. And once you get that ultimate feeling of freedom, Ocala Aviation can train you you to get your pilot's license. Ocala Aviation also offers commercial flight training for those looking to make a career change and enter the world of commercial aviation. Ocala Aviation is conveniently located at the Ocala International Airport. So if you're ready to start your adventure, stop by or give them a call today. 861-7484. That's 861-7484. You'll be glad you did. I know I am. Ocala Aviation. Your adventure starts here.
Hi, my name is Dr. Erica Olstein with A Better You Healthcare Acupuncture and Eastern Medicine. As primary care physicians, we use acupuncture to treat back pain, arthritis, migraines, allergies, high blood pressure, thyroid disorders, hormone imbalances, stress, and more using all natural medical therapies. We treat the source of your problems, not just your symptoms. For more information, go to abetteryouhealthcare.com or call today to set up your appointment. 352-615-5566.
Here's what you may have missed on the John Tesh Radio Show.
Tea is now the second most consumed beverage in the world, and green tea in particular can do everything from help us lose weight, to protect our memory, to lower our risk for heart disease, even cancer. It's nearly impossible to gain even 1 pound of permanent weight in a single day. You're all high-fiving yourselves now, right? So how can you be more focused and in the moment? Wiggling your toes, and then taking a moment to focus all your attention on how that feels.
Intelligence for your life on the John Tesh Radio Show. Don't miss this stuff.
Welcome back to the Voice of Ocala. Wrapping up hour number 1. Coming up next, the Restaurant and Food Show. Buddy Martin, along with Dave Del Rio. The Restaurant and Food Show. Hey, let's put these golf rounds away and let's give away 2 tickets to Coates Golf Championship, 2 weekly passes to the Coates Golf Championship. Give us a call.
L&R also?
R&L Carriers. Give us a call, 622-9622 for your chance to win 2 weekly tickets, valid all week, January 26th through the 31st, to the Coates Golf Championship. Give us a call, 622-9622. You answer a question correctly, you get both of these passes to the LPGA Coates Golf Championship.
$40 a piece, right?
Yeah. Quick update. The AP has reported 6 minutes ago. 6 minutes ago.
Yes.
Authorities have positively identified 2 bodies as those of the Georgia couple who disappeared after driving to buy a classic auto. The Telfair County Sheriff's Department has charged Ronnie Adrian J. Towns and McRae with malice murder and armed robbery. So he's no longer charged with false statement and criminal attempt to commit theft by deception. He's now been charged with murder and armed robbery in the deaths of 69-year-old El Ray, Bud Runyon, and his 66-year-old wife, June.
So I'm presuming he murdered them, then put their car in the lake, hopefully it was submerged.
Right.
But it didn't submerge enough.
And so they were able to find it. Did somebody just try to call us? I thought somebody just tried to call us.
I got my eye on it.
622-9622. You got about 2 minutes left to give us a call. These are 2 weekly passes, 2 weekly tickets to the Coates Golf Championship presented by R&L Carriers. $80 value. I'm going to give them away here for answering the trivia question. Yeah, LPGA, course. The Golden Ocala is a beautiful golf course. I think the phones just actually went down. That phone there shut off. I don't know.
No, that was just the light. No. We still have phones.
622-9622. We got time for 1 caller. Take a shot with 1 caller to get you in to try to win 2 weekly passes to the Coates Golf Championship. Give us a call, 622-9622. Buddy Martin on his way in the building. He checked in with us earlier. So they're going to have a chef from the 6th rated restaurant in the entire state of Florida, the number 6 in Tampa, top 50 restaurants in Tampa. Yeah. The chef from the number 6 restaurant will be here. We'll call in Dave Del Rio and him will have a conversation. Speaking of conversations, let's go out to the phone line. Hi, caller. Who's this?
Are you there?
Hi, caller. Who's this?
Oh, he went away.
He went away. Give us a call back. We got about 45 seconds. We can get you in. 622-9622 for your chance to win 2 tickets, 2 weekly tickets to the Coates Golf Championship. It'll get you into all 4 rounds, Wednesday through Saturday. Watch 96 of the top 100 golfers in the world compete at the inaugural Coates Golf Championship. It's the first event of the season. Golden Ocala holding their first ladies professional tournament in 20 years.
It's nice to go. You go online and you see Golden Ocala, equestrian, and the golf tournament, all about it.
It's on the Golf Channel, right? I know. Yeah, they've been talking about it on the morning show on the Golf Channel all week. It's great. Give us a call, 622-9622. Got about 20 seconds. I can take one call, answer a trivia question, and you'll win.
Here we go.
Here's the caller. Hi, caller. Who's this?
This is Deborah.
Hey, Deborah. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
All right, Deborah, you want geography, entertainment, history, art and literature, science and nature, or sports and leisure?
Oh, let's try the sports and leisure for 100.
Sports and leisure. Which sport is not part of the Summer Olympics? Badminton, bowling, handball, sailing, or table tennis?
Ooh.
Which one is not part of the Summer Olympics? Badminton, bowling, handball, sailing, or table tennis?
Bowling.
Hot diggity dog.
What's the first initial of your last name?
First initial of my last name, J.
Gotcha.
Okay, Debbie J. Do you know where we're located?
Yes, sir.
These tickets will be here for you to pick up. You can pick them up this afternoon if you want to.
Oh, that's fantastic. I'll be there tomorrow.
Okay, well, somebody will be here tomorrow morning to get them for you.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's just that easy, right as the hour runs out, Joe, right as the hour runs out. So,
bingo, yeah.
Hey, coming up next, Buddy Martin, Restaurant and Food Show with Chef Dave Del Rio, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. We're live and local. Another Trivia Tuesday in the books on The Source.
Nestled in the heart of horse country, just off I-75 exit 354, the award-winning and newly refreshed Howard Johnson Inn of Ocala invites you to pamper yourself in one of our comfy guest rooms. Enjoy our free and fast Wi-Fi, heated outdoor swimming pool, 24-hour fitness center, and our deluxe continental breakfast. Other on-site amenities include a restaurant, putt-putt golf, and a car wash. Go happy, go Hojo at the Howard Johnson Inn of Ocala.
Proud sponsor of College of Central Florida basketball on WOCA The Source.
If you've been hearing about the crowd at Eaton's Beach Sandbar and Grill and were worried because you couldn't get in, I've got some good news for you. Seating is now available. While you're there, look up Chef Dave Del Rio. He'll buy you a drink. Now is the time for you to finally see firsthand what your friends are talking about at Eaton's Beach Sandbar and Grill. Try Chef Dave's tantalizing Louisiana menu. Check out those gorgeous Lake Weir sunsets. Eaton's Beach Sandbar and Grill on beautiful Lake Weir. Seating now available.
Need a car? Need financing? Need somebody to cut through the red tape and send you rolling down the highway? Prestige Auto Sales is the place to go. Got great credit and just prefer a quality pre-owned car at a fair price from somebody you can trust? Prestige Auto Sales is the place to go. Want to avoid high pressure to feel appreciated and be able to choose from a wide selection of AutoCheck and Carfax certified vehicles? Prestige Auto Sales is the place to go. Prestige Auto Sales in Ocala and Bellevue. Prestige, it's all there in our name. Hi, this is Buddy Martin. If you have an award or a trophy in your house, there's more than a good chance it came from BJ Trophies Gifts and Awards. At BJ Trophies, Floyd Hirschberger and his staff have a lot more than just trophies. Among the items they specialize in are donor recognition walls and trees, personalized or engraved gifts, cast bronze dedication plaques, wide format digital printing with posters, banners, and signs, and promotional products. Floyd is the official trophy and awards maker for the Voice of Ocala radio show and is North Central Florida's leader in custom recognition programs, corporate awards, industrial engraving, unique gifts, and advertising specialties. When Angie Lewis went shopping for something to award to the winners of her State Farm Good Neighbor Award, she shopped first at BJ Trophies Awards and Gifts. Check them out at 1735 Northeast Jacksonville Road on North Magnolia's Miracle Mile, or call them today at 352-732-2249. BJ Trophies Awards and Gifts. Trophies is just our middle name.
Each morning, we wake up thankful to live in a free nation with liberty and justice for all. But sometimes those liberties can be put in jeopardy, and you may have questions about what to do or who to call. Let Doc Blanchard of Blanchard, Miriam, Adele, and Kirkland help you find the answers. Attorneys at law since 1974 and located in downtown Ocala. If you have legal issues, don't go it alone. Call 352-732-7218. Blanchard, Miriam, Adele, and Kirkland, helping protect your liberties every day. on this episode of What Not to Do. Brought to you by
Mike Scott Plumbing. If water runs through it, we do it.
The fire department? Why is the fire department coming up our driveway?
Don't look at me. He's your cousin.
Haha, Mr. Funny Man. What did you do now?
Well, we were attempting to repair the water heater, but somebody forgot to turn off the breaker.
Well, why is there water everywhere?
Apparently, the main water shutoff didn't exactly get shut off.
Okay, at what point did you realize you're not a plumber and you need to call Mike Scott Plumbing?
Right about the time we had the flood and the fire all at the same time.
And when should you have called the professionals at Mike Scott Plumbing? That's what I thought. Does water run through it? Then they do it, not you. And don't give me the weekend excuse. You know they don't charge extra for nights, weekends, or holidays. Do you need the number?
No, I got it. 237-2888.
Again.
237-2888.
Why'd you call Cousin Sean anyway? You know he can't even fix his own lunch.
On next week's episode of What Not to Do.
Oh, come on, a monster truck?
Hello, gorgeous. Hi, this is Becky at Hello Gorgeous Salon. We are located in the heart of downtown Ocala, right next to the historic Marion Theater. I'd like to invite you to stop by and see our new boutique area and meet our staff of professional stylists. Here at Hello Gorgeous, we are ready to update your look with the latest trends. It's the perfect time to brighten up your look. So make your appointment now for those highlights and Brazilian blowout. But don't stop there. We are a full-service salon offering manicures, pedicures, and facials also. So if you've been searching for a salon to call your own, come and see us at Hello Gorgeous Salon. We are located at 48 South Magnolia Avenue in downtown Ocala, right next to the Marion Theater. So call today and set up your appointment at Hello Gorgeous Salon at 351-5358. That's 351-5358. And don't forget, we also do men and children's cuts too. 351-5358. Hello, gorgeous.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
Fox News Radio, I'm Jane Metzler. The sound of snowblowers from the mid-Atlantic to New England, Long Island, and coastal areas to the north bearing the brunt of the blizzard. Fox Radio's Bill Marcus in Boston.
Experts say the storm's on till 8 p.m. now. That's 5 hours less than originally predicted. At 4 a.m. last night, the Pilgrim nuclear power plant was taken offline. The state energy secretary saying the precautionary move poses no safety threat.
Authorities in Georgia positively identifying two bodies found near a lake as an Atlanta area couple who traveled 3 hours to buy a classic car. But in June, Runyon had been shot to death, a man in custody, now charged with murder. Disappointing earnings reports from major U.S. companies sending stocks sliding. The Dow down nearly 400 points earlier, rebounding a bit. Fox News, we report, you decide.
Other restrictions apply. See site for program and Visa prepaid card details. All personal loans are made by WebBank, a Utah chartered industrial bank. Member FDIC, equal opportunity lender.
Hey guys, it's Andy Dean here. As a radio host turned entrepreneur, I've seen firsthand how cash really is king. So instead of getting high interest rate credit cards, I turned to Prosper.com. Prosper's online marketplace connects people who need money with those who want to invest. Invest in you. You can use Prosper to borrow up to $35,000 in as few as 5 days. With Prosper, you can borrow money for just about anything you desire. You can pay off high-rate credit cards. You can fix up your house, even plan a vacation. Anything you want, it's your money. Prosper.com is the better way to get the cash you need at a low interest rate. To check your low rate instantly without affecting your good credit, go to Prosper.com/gift card. And now, for a limited time, listeners to this station get a $50 Visa gift card with your low interest rate loan. So, for up to $35,000 in your account in as few as 5 days and a $50 Visa gift card, go to Prosper.com/gift card. That's Prosper.com/gift card.
Yes, it's time again for Buddy Martin. Call him up and tell him what you're thinking. But be kind because he's doing the best he can.
I'm just sick of all the amateur stuff, you know? I mean, like, if I'm paying top dollar, I want a little production value, you know? Like some editing, transition, something, some music.
Don't worry, we didn't leave you.
You think he's gone? He's not gone. That's the whole point. He's never gone.
Our bosses say we gotta stay.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma. Bow to your sensei. Bow to your sensei.
It's time for the second hour of The Voice of Ocala. Hoo-ah!
You ever come across anything like time travel?
Come on, stick around. It's free.
If you win, you win. If you lose, you still win.
And welcome to hour 2 of the program. It's time now for the Restaurant and Food Show. Buddy Martin, along with Tom Schmitz and Dave Del Rio on his way. And I have in my hand, thanks to Joe Martone, a $50 gift certificate to Mark's Prime Steakhouse and Seafood that some lucky listener is going to claim today. And it's really not that difficult. It really isn't. It requires, can you go on a computer and look up a website? If you can, Dave Del Rio is going to give you a question where all you have to do is call it up, look at it. It's not what you call physics, folks. It's easy. If you can read, $50 will get you a nice meal.
So are you saying? You're saying it's not rocket science?
Or it's not physics, either one. Or rocket science, or rocket surgery, as what he likes to say. So that's coming up in just a minute. Today on the program, I want to talk to you about a local restaurant venture, which is unlike anything that's been done in this area by someone that we know quite well on this program, and they're struggling. And I'll tell you why about that. Then we've got a list of the top 50 restaurants in the Tampa-St. Pete area, and one of those is a chef from Dave's friend, a chef from Castle in Tampa. We'll tell you about that in a minute, and we're going to get a chance to chat with him today. Matter of fact, there'll be quite a bit of stuff today about chefs. I'll tell you about some food experiences I've had in recent days. All good, by the way. And then we'll talk about certain kinds of food, so-called more like a brand as opposed to, I'm not talking Chinese or Italian, I'm talking about a brand that someone makes of their own, which Dave Del Rio has done. It's called Floresiana. And we'll get Dave to tell us about Floresiana food. And we've got some tips for you on Super Bowl parties, a couple of things you might want to make. I've got my own little tip for that. And then maybe we'll get into a few things about some secrets that chefs have. So today on the program, glad to have Dave Del Rio, my co-host, back at the microphone. Hello, David. How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you today?
Good. It's just you and me today, which it's good because
a little scary.
It's scary, but we'll get through it because we can always call on Tom to fill dead air.
That's right. That's right.
About him.
So you said you and Dave. I was like, what do I look like? Chopped liver over here?
Well, I mean, he's the co-host of the show. You're just the guy who produces the program, runs the board, and runs his mouth sometimes.
I like you wore the same color shirt I did today, too.
I know.
Y'all call each other?
You sent me the memo, didn't you? You said purple, right? Mine is a little different color than yours, but yes, same family. So David, how you doing, my friend?
I'm doing excellent. I'm doing great.
For a guy who always goes 150 miles an hour, every now and then, you'd like to stop and check the sunsets out at Lake Weir and smell the flowers. So what have you been doing besides working in the restaurant business this past couple of days?
The past couple of days, what have I been doing? Working at the restaurant.
There you go.
I'm serious.
There you go, Tom.
I've been going 100 miles an hour.
Look who's coming. Now we got a little class to the show. Susan's
in purple.
In purple.
Y'all called each other, didn't you?
We did. Susan.
I didn't get the memo.
Mrs. Del Rio is on the house. So good to have Susan here, too. Let me put this out at the top because it's something that we probably ought to, you know a lot of people in the restaurant business.
I do.
And it's not an easy business. And sometimes you want to do something special for the community, and you really have a heart for it, and you put it out there, and you try to make it work, and it doesn't always work, or it takes a while to catch on. And, you can't stay in the restaurant business forever unless the money comes in, right?
That's right.
If you don't have a big advertising budget, it's a tough deal. Well, I think everybody knows